Greetings gamers, my name is Tavarnish, and I want to welcome you to my channel, and hopefully the first of many videos. So for the longest time, I've consumed War Thunder content from channels such as Fly Daily, Oddballs, Napalm, Justin Plays, Hunter, etc. The list goes on. And I decided that it was something I wanted to try out for myself. So this channel will dabble in commented and uncommented gameplays, sort of a fusion between all the CCs I just mentioned. Now before we continue, I just want to apologize for the quality of the audio. I'm a full-time student and this is only a hobby for me, so I decided I wasn't inclined to buy a proper mic because there's a real chance that I'll just remain in obscurity, and I would rather keep those $40 in my wallet if that's the case. So with intros and explanations out of the way, that brings us to the subject of our first video, and quite possibly one of my favorite tanks in the game. The Leclerc is simply a joy to drive. Before the addition of the Leo 2A6, I would have confidently asserted that this was the overall best MBT in the game. Now I would say it's second place. I would even take the Leclerc over this thing, the Stridswagen 122. And that's because the Leclerc does simply everything I ask of it. It has great speed, great mobility, excellent firepower, and some trolly armor. Any savvy player will simply aim for your upper or lower hull. But the tank just has such an oblong shape, and it's so much rarer than other MBTs that many players don't have the automatic aiming reflexes which they do with other MBTs. It also has some really nice quirks to it, such as Gen 2 thermals for both the gunner and the commander, and what feels like a 360-degree smoke screen projection, seeing as how it has these smoke launchers in the back, and a weirdly fast gun elevation speed, which is twice or even triple that of others in the game, allowing for greater stability on rough ground, and of course, the guaranteed 6-second reload thanks to the ultimate French invention to avoid manual labor, the autoloader. Or, I guess it would be the autoloader. Now, since the Christmas sales when content creators gushed all over the Sommois music video linked in the card above, and brought everyone's attention to this incredibly slept-on tank, plus the introduction of the EBR, which many of you might be relieved to see that I do not actually own, because I was away on holiday during the event and I couldn't grind it and I didn't want to pay for it. A lot more people have been shown the light of the French ground tech tree, which is a very fun tree, and had the annoying barrier to entry of the abysmal reserve tier French vehicles simply removed from their path. And now that the Leclerc S2 is here for double trouble, plus the Jaguar and the Tiger for good CAS options, France has a very attractive top tier lineup, which I think we will soon see more of as people make their way up the tree with the premium tanks that I discussed earlier. So, if you'll forgive me the cliche, without further ado, let's get into some games. Okay, let's see what the move here is. Or the move is here. I definitely prefer to be on the other side of this map. Qualitative matchmaking says I'm one of like 4 10.7s on my team. So there's the other one, a Leclerc, and a Stridswagen. We're against the Soviets, which I think I actually prefer that matchup. Everyone, you know, last patch, what was it? It was the one before New Power, that one that everyone was really upset about, that the Soviets got the T-72B3. Everyone hated the Soviets because they had such a strong 10-7 lineup, and they still do. But now that all the other nations, particularly Sweden, France, what are you doing, dude? That guy's AFK. Particularly Sweden and France, now that they have extra MBTs, the Leclerc and the Stridswagen, please, I find that it's actually much easier to combat the Soviets, because the only advantage the Soviets have now, the only substantial advantage in my opinion, is the helicopters. They undisputably have the best helicopters in the game. But tank for tank, most of their tanks are inferior to the Western counterparts, and the only advantage they had previously was the fact that there's so many of them. But now, all the other nations have, you know, I mean, they still have less than the Soviet ones. And there is the fact that the Soviet tanks, far more of them have their quote-unquote top-tier round, the BM-42, which has now been superseded by the other BM-42, the one with the extra letters in the end. Can we do anything to him? Ooh. That's the T-80B, poor guy. Yeah, there we go. I remember the first time I found out that I could just penetrate the upper front plate of a T-80B without having to aim. For the longest time I thought you had to aim for the same weak spot as a T-80U, but no. But yeah, the Soviet top tier is actually, I mean, compared to what it was before, it's really weak, but I would say this would be balance at this point. Soviet players think differently of it, but I think this is what constitutes balance. It's no longer just an automatic win. So there's two guys. Maybe I can go for this one now that the other one's backed up. Yeah, okay. Chinese. He's looking for me, I think. Is he looking this way? No, he's trying to advance. Let's disabuse him of that notion. That was a bad shot. I did not know that was a terms. If it had been, you know, like a T80 or a B3 or something, that would not have gone through. That was too low. But luck was on my side there. I want to push up, but there we go, right on time. I was waiting for you. What are you? That's a T80, or sorry, T90. So let's be a bit more accurate with this one. So that's precisely 550 away. Is he going to be? He's waiting. I can see which way he's looking because of the eyes. Ah, damn rock. I had him there. If I hadn't hesitated, I would have been able to pop one in him. Let's move up and wait for him to try and side scrape us. There we go. Side scraping is not the move at top tier. His turret breach, or his ring is out, so he won't be able to target me and his engine's out. Let's wait for him to repopulate his gunner. That should be enough time. He's dead. Excellent. Let's utilize his smoke screen and move up. We're going to be very vulnerable here crossing this open terrain. So let's keep our gun drawn. What were those tracers? I just got shot at, didn't I? What was that? I have no idea where that came from. I'm probably going to get clapped here. I would like to wrap around this rock and go after that guy who's marked on the map who's sniping. There's nothing this way. Oh, shit! There he is. You're the one I was talking about. Okay, so his gun breach and barrel is out. That was a really unlucky shot on him. Go get him, Leopard. Strike while the iron's hot. There you go. Did you do anything to him?
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Finish him. That guy has to be severely hurt right now. He took 2 DM23 or whatever the Leopard fires. If that Leopard had good aim. Let's cover his left flank, make sure nobody comes around. There we go. That's what I was talking about. And damn. My gun handling was severely messed up because I think my gunner was what that guy hit. Let's bring out another one just to offset the repair cost. See, that's what I was talking about earlier when I did that poor shot on the terms. I sort of winged it on that thing, on the T90. Down he goes. Let's see if we can peek down into the sea point and see what's capping that. Ooh. Bad driving. This is perfect little alcove in the rocks. So we're just going to take this. One thing that drives me nuts about certain content creators is they don't cap points. They leave them for their team. And, you know, it itches. It makes me want to scratch an itch. Like, you know, you want to get the RP and the Lions as if you were playing yourself. And also, a lot of the times, the teams don't cap. They just leave these caps open.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I mean, okay, so I think he's up there, actually. Let's get in these rocks and then turn around and look up there.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, okay, so he is up there. I want to, like, come up from behind, but I don't want to cross in front of their spawn, I say as I'm doing it. Nobody on their team is dying at the moment, so I don't think I'm in danger of anything spawning up. I hope I can get around this hill without triggering the spawn radar. Can he hear me? Is he paying attention? He's not. There we go. Victory for us. See, Germans on our team. Helps a lot. So continues the quest for the perfect game to show off my elite gamer skills. We got Germany on our team. And they brought plenty of 2A6s. Sometimes you can catch people going across the bridge. Yeah, like this guy. Oh, it's a Type 74. You had no idea. That's a good tank, but not at 10.7. I don't know what that guy was doing. Maybe that guy brought his Kisarazu, the anime chopper, and he just, that's the only tank. The only other tank he has is the Type 74. Was it a G? It was a Type 74G that explains it. Yeah, it was. So he probably just has the premium Type 74 and the Kisarazu when you got up to your to 10.7. Alright, so I think we may have stopped the enemy from going over and crossing the bridge. I certainly have. What is this guy doing? Godspeed. Anyway, I think I'll take this opportunity to cross the bridge myself. One of our guys is all the way out there in like C1 grid. Anything that may have crossed the bridge, it's faster. It's like it would have been like a Roycat or a Type 16 or a Striker. Maybe like the regular Abrams. Because the Leclerc is pretty speedy. Jaguar. Get any bombs out. The finest luxury car dealer in the world. Jaguar. There's an enemy here. It's a Striker. See? The only thing that was able to get across the bridge before I took up my position was a Striker. There's something over here. Driver track. No, his gunner's still up though. He doesn't know where I am though, I think. Wasn't sure if I could shoot through those little stone ornaments on the bridge. One of the joys of this game are the voice lines for any nation that is, for any non-Anglo nation. One of my friends told me that they read something by a Russian poster who said that basically the English lines, the reason they sound so weird and like whiny is because basically like how in American films there's like evil Russian accent. Well, you know, they used to portray Russian bad guys. Well, I guess in Russia they have a similar thing where there's like a nasally, high-pitched, whiny American voice that's like the quintessential villain American, and that's the kind of voice that they use for the American voice lines in this game. Which I think is hilarious. And I actually really like the American voice lines. I find them wonderfully hammy. But the other ones sound so cool. Probably because I don't. Maybe, or not probably, but maybe just because I don't know anybody who is those nationalities. Maybe if you're French, you think the French voice lines are cringy, but I think they're cool. Does this guy see me? Oh, shit! That was a good shot. For some reason, I thought that was a M163, not a Striker. I might have backed up if I thought it was a Striker. Yeah, right through the upper front plate. Take out everybody in the tank. That's pretty good. Pretty excited to get the upgraded Tiger, because as I understand, this one is like it's more like a utility helicopter, and the other one is a true thoroughbred attack helicopter. But I just want the Hellfires. The hot missiles on this are garbage. Is that coming from me? No. Yeah, the hot missiles they're hot garbage, one might even say. But you gotta work with what you got. Alright, we're getting a radar ping. Hopefully the G91, cheeky breaky. Hopefully the cheeky breaky G91 will distract them. And something else is up here. The MiG-21 shake my head, suck my titties, the SMT. Came up with that on the spot. This is the kind of genius comedic insight that you subscribe for, right? Oh, there's a P-10? That's why he's flying over there. Where's the... Oh, I'm blind. Where's the P-10? Oh, there he is. He's trying to hit me with his cannon. Can I lock him from this distance? Ugh, have at ye! We're like jousting. Ooh. Ooh, that was some lag, but I got him. He was a worthy opponent. That was like that stupid meme where it was like, I don't know the anime, but it's like, he forces me to use my gun. I'm immune to your bullets. So am I! And then it bounces back and kills him. Maybe I can edit that in. We are losing. That's no good. Wrong missiles. There we go. ADATs. There, that's a fair kill. Oh, shit. Oh, Zimisas and second ADATs. Unfortunate. Ground and air kill. Not bad. I'm gonna come back just to seal the deal. Oh, what's this? No, not for me! Get away! You big smelly willy! You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and 100% of the shots you miss. Oh god, I hope he doesn't come back for me. Oh no. Oh, there's somebody up here? What? Oh, there was somebody up here. Are you alive? You're so low, how are you alive? I hit him. That's incredible. Herbert Daring Dashwood over here. I'll take it. Skill. GG indeed. Can I get a kill on you? I get an assist. Oh wait, that Phantom? Okay. Corsair Crusader? It's like based off the Crusader, right? That's the relationship? There's the Phantom. Stay away from me. He's coming in. Oh god, I hope he doesn't come back for me. Oh no. Let's see if we can stay inside his turn circle. Oh god! Oh! That's fucking nice, but pisses me off anyway. Oh, that's the guy who got me earlier. You son of a bitch. So I really don't know what to do for this map. I like to go to the left spawn, but the problem is that there's a train track on the other side in front of the enemy spawn that does not properly load. So you fire, you think you can see them clearly, but you fire at them and it bounces off like a hill. Hello, Striker. So I don't like going over there because I get baited by that. Here we go. My friend's getting a higher tier SPAA. Is that guy dead? No, that's not 50 yards out. So, here we go. Let's see if he's alive. He is very much alive. What are you doing there, dude? He wasn't immobilized, I don't think. He was just in the middle of the... He had to be immobilized. That's the only reason why I could see that he would be just sitting there like that. Nope. There we go. The new gun debris effects are really difficult to see with thermals on, so I often turn them off. Alright, I should say I don't often turn them off. I should do that more often. That made it much easier. Ooh, you lucky Rusky. He's not moving anymore. They got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Maybe if we move up into this little depression here. Okay, that guy's just plumb at 1600. Oh, hey, watch it. Okay, I have the reload on him. Yeah. I lost the other one. Where was he? Is that him? Yeah. Let's get him again. Yep, there we go. Genius map design, by the way. Even better shot on my part. Let's try that again. A little higher. I was aiming for the ammo. Come on. I think he J'd out. Alright, I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna make a run for the A point. Not smart move. Let's see if we can at least look at the person who's gonna kill us. Oh, there's one. Nice, ADAT's kill. Woo! French Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk. Thankful and surprised that we made it across there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're going to sit behind this dead super and throw out some smoke. Ouch. Fix our optics. Oh, see, there we go. Yeah, someone knows we're here. Yeah, I see he's hitting the table. It's like a T-64 or something, not very threatening. Oh, there's two things. That's not good. There isn't really anything I can do about this, though, given that we don't have much cover. I guess we just have to exploit the fact that we have basically unlimited smoke grenades. Is there anything? Nope. Oh, I got his breach? Okay. That got me. Most I can Oh dear. What am I getting hit from? I'm getting hit from everywhere, is the answer. That guy. Need fine movements. No Parkinson's hands, please. Ah, traded. Yep. Oh, he's in a terms now. Am I being K50'd? Is that a laser guided? Let's drop below so it doesn't, the proxy fuse won't go off. Okay, so it's important when I get into firing position there is a Gepard up. So I gotta look for him. I think we'll start rising here. There he is. He sees me. Yep. Ariete, huh? That guy might come back in an automatique and try and readdress that balance, though. Yeah, he's still in the game. I would not be surprised if he's in his automatic now. Let's drop. Let's get low. Can I get some stability here? See, he's in a Mistral, so not quite a starting. He doesn't have the search radar. And I hit him, but did not. That's a strange... Okay, well he's got me now. No, he doesn't. He's like comatose. Okay. Oh, another enemy. Is that an OF? There, I lost my... Ooh! Can I pen him? This thing only has about the penetration of a 50 cal. Oh, I'm dead. Tree! I guess that was a friendly lock. Is that also a friendly plane? Yes. Oof. Yeah, you show that corpse. Oi! Too late! You win! No, wait, it's a tie! So that's gonna be it for the first video of the channel. I hope you were sufficiently entertained, especially enough to maybe stick around and see what else I can put out there. Now, I have been playing this game for quite a bit of time. I have quite a bit of progress in several trees, so if you would like to maybe suggest something for me to try, rather than just waiting to see what I put out, go ahead and drop something in the comment section. There's no need to do the thing that people do in a lot of like Fly Daily videos and stuff where they try day after day, although I doubt that there's going to be people doing that this early into the channel's life. But if you just put it in there, I'll take note of it and I'll see if I can play it, or if it's within grinding distance, I'll see if I can reach for it. Bit of a note there, I have no progress in either the Chinese or Italian trees, so please don't ask me to play something like the automatic, because I don't have it and I'm not going to grind all the way up there. But anyway, yeah, the Leclerc, excellent tank. The French tree is honestly a joy to grind. The autoloader provides such a unique playstyle, and there's some really cool tanks in it. Perhaps once the Leclerc S2 finally becomes unlocked, I'll do a video on that. Maybe I'll do something Orange Fan-esque and see what it's like to do the initial stock grind, or maybe I'll just save you all the trouble and get to the OFL 120. I mean, they're functioning the same vehicle, so it would just be retreading this video, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with more French content out there. So if you stuck it out to the end of the video, I really appreciate the fact, and I hope you stick around and stay tuned.